Hello, good evening. Oh wow. Such a woman inviting thumbnail. Hello. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm not bad. How are you lot? Yeah, I had a good weekend, yeah. It was a good laugh at the weekend. My video of the weekend didn't do the weekend justice. I'll just have you know, like, I was given my sort of LiamTheTerrible take on it, but in all honesty, it was a pretty wild weekend, pretty cool. Must have been one of the youngest. Yeah, I probably was the youngest there, actually. A lot of those people were old bastards. The Boondockers swingers. I would say so. I would say they were swingers, but they may disagree. But I think they are swingers. Wow, live, hi from Sweden. Hi, Sweden. That was my really bad Swedish accent. Apart from the dog. Yeah, apart from the dog, I was probably the youngest human there, at least in mental age, and that includes children. So, So what has everybody else been up to then? You tell me some things. You need to entertain me. This live is all about you entertaining me, essentially. 41 people watching and only 2 likes. First thing you need to do is go like this video. That would do. How's my mum doing? Your mum is wet and wild, as always. Yeah, no accents. You were not the youngest there, obsessed much. Somebody else suggested I was the youngest there. I was definitely the youngest looking adult male there, for sure. Definitely. What solar setup you got, pal? 270 watt panel. 60 watt MPPT charge controller. 2 110 amp hour leisure batteries. Tell us a joke. I'm not really a joke kind of guy. I'm just naturally funny. I don't need to tell jokes. Just like the fun just comes naturally to me. How's your eye? I'm not sure you can see my eye really, but yeah, there's a scratch there and a bit of a swelling. It was a bad one. Dunked any tea bags lately? No. Same bedding as the indie project. It's from Asda. I don't know where the indie project's got their bedding from. You was the only goth there. Yeah, for sure. I'm the only goth in the village. Can get solar panels in bulk, new, good discount. I don't know if I'm interested, but some people will do. Are you going to deep fry anything else? Good question, actually. I probably will deep fry lots of things. Whether I'll make a video about it or not, I don't know, because the avocado video didn't do that well. As far as views go, it didn't do very well. As far as engagement goes, it was all right. Like lots of likes and comments and stuff, but views were poor on that video. You need to redo that nail polish. Yeah, I do. I probably won't do though. I'll probably just scrape it off and then leave it off. Whoa, comments. Chill out with your comments. Bedding started out as white. Probably did. Deep fried satsumas. I've got some satsumas actually. How's Oliver's mum? Hi Curtis. Yeah, Oliver's mum is loose as always. I feel really bad. I'm not disrespecting his mum. His mum's really nice. But I'm going to try and disrespect his mum a little bit as far as disrespecting Oliver goes. Hi, VANLIFE with a Boondocker. I hope you are recovering well from your weekend. It would be awesome to deep fry things and taste test them. Yeah, that's what I planned on doing. Probably is Lucius had 5 kids. Yeah, and one of them was you. And you're not exactly like a small one, are you? Man, try deep fried oranges. That's going to be disgusting, isn't it? Need to get drunk again. Yeah, I will be down Brighton in September at some point to go to Pop World. What's this? How was the internet life treating you? People being nice. Internet life is strange. Internet life is very strange. Yeah, it's doing all right. I think internet life is doing good. We haven't stopped partying yet. Fucking hell, that's crackers. Greetings from Canada. Fellow gothic nomad druid tattooed awesomeness. Hello, Canada. Wow, so we've got Sweden and Canada. Where else are we all from? Thank you for covering your mouth when you yawn. Not many people do that. Oh, that's good. You're making me want to yawn again. Oh, fucking hell. Thank you for that. You made me yawn by mentioning it. Did you get your money back for the Boardmaster ticket? It was a free ticket anyway, so I didn't need to get any money back. Cornwall. Hello, Cornwall. Runcorn. Barnsley. Lovely. I'm not getting drawn into any indie projects beef. I'm sure that B and Theo are lovely people. Oh, I think they are lovely people. I'm sure they are. They are lovely people. I'm sure they are. End of indie project bants. Hello, Brighton. Chesterfield. It's so blunt. It's hilarious. In what? Am I so blunt? Netherlands. I wish I was in the Netherlands. You should make a video about tats and meanings. My tats don't have meanings. Shire Green, Sheffield. Now Moorgate, Rotherham. DIY campervans. I used to live in. I was brought up in Shire Green. Weirdly. Smoke blunts. No. Never finished project. I didn't realise you were that way as well. I'm only in Sheffield. Oliver, yeah, let me know about weekend as soon as possible because I'm short on money. I haven't got a lot of money at all. I've overspent by £1,000 this month with the MOT and going to Cornwall and that. So I am super skint. So I need to know that it's definitely worth coming to Birmingham because it's gonna cripple me. Rams bottom. That's funny. Wow. So there's quite a varied range of locations. That's nice. It's good that you are all interested in watching me. Never ever get used to it. It's just so weird. Don't worry, that's all paid for. Yeah, the fuel down there and back's not. It's like, is it like 90 miles or something each way? I've got to be back relatively early on Sunday as well. I'm having to get like a babysitter and everything, so it better be worth it. Quiz. Oh. Does your ego good, I imagine? Well, we probably need to clear something up about my ego. My ego is only a joke. Like, in real life, I'm quite shy. And I don't, I only pretend I've got an ego. I like to talk myself up a little bit. Do you think van life YouTubers potentially fool vulnerable people into dangerous life choices? Elaborate on that question, and I'm happy to answer it. It's like one-way FaceTime. You're well loved, Liam. Oh, I don't doubt that. It's a very strange setup, this YouTube thing, isn't it? When even at the Boondockers meet this weekend, people were coming over to me, which was so nice, but then telling me things or new things about me, but I'd never met them before, and that is very strange. Like, really nice that people are interested, but very strange when somebody comes up to you and tells you something about yourself. No, I don't believe it. Cocky for sure. That's what you want to believe, that's fine. Liam is a van life god. There you go. You say I'm cocky, but somebody just said I'm a van life god. That's from somebody else's mouth. Are there maxes also for security, Liam? Yes, they are for security. Yeah, yeah. I don't get out much, and I like not getting out much, and but I also like the YouTube, recording YouTube videos is kind of like therapy, really. If I'm ever down or something, recording the video is a good way to vent, which is why a lot of my videos are me ranting, and then also editing the video is quite therapeutic. So, yeah, I guess they are therapy a bit. The Boondockers meet was way bigger than I expected it to be. Not that I didn't expect it to be popular, but it was just you know, it was bigger than I thought it was going to be, and driving up to it was scary, like, and then seeing so many people was scary, and then once I'd had a few Guinnesses, I was fine. I think you came up on my suggested a couple of weeks ago, which I discovered your channel. That's interesting. I don't really know how this stuff works that much, but I recently started getting into this van life stuff. It's all crazy, but I love it. Thanks. What internet speeds do you get? It varies. What where I am, really, what place I'm in. I don't know. Some of them I've been getting 30 meg ish. Hi Liam. Hi David Wood. There's a name I haven't seen in a while. Are those drumsticks A5s? 7A? Don't ask me what that means. I have not got a clue what that means. A5s or 7A. I don't know what that means. Does it mean weight or something? Are you holding a selfie stick? No, my hands are free. However, this is the selfie stick that I showed in my video last time, but it also doubles as a tripod, so I'm using that at the moment. So yeah, that right now is a selfie stick, but obviously I ain't using it for that. I have used it as a selfie stick. I have used it as a selfie stick before, but I don't often. Yeah, no. Minor hiccup. Boondocker Bash was awesome. Yeah, it was. Has your YouTube van life increased your confidence meeting people? Yeah, good question. I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. But it kind of made me a little bit more shy as well in some respects, because I don't. At the first Boondocker Bash earlier in the year, I pretty much spent the entire time in my van. This one I did venture out a little bit. However, some of you will notice who were there that I spent a lot of time sat on top of my van, not mingling, if you know what I mean. Not that not that I disliked the people that were there, because I care about those people a lot, but sometimes socialising is a bit hard for me. How many miles your van done? 187,000, I think. Where's the hound? The hound is here. That's now her seat, so she can see out the window. She enjoys that. I imagine without all these people to talk to, could get lonely. And even sometimes. I've always got something to do. I mean, I work a lot, and I do a lot of work from the van. Once I finish work and come home to the van from work, I tend to do work as well. And I've got YouTube videos to record. I've got YouTube videos to edit. Tonight, I've just been watching some YouTube videos, non-van related YouTube videos. So I've always got something to do. I don't very often get lonely. I donated the tent. Have you put it up yet? I gave it away to my friend who was with me at the Boondocker Bash, and it is up, and it is still up now. Do you hate selfie sticks? I don't hate selfie sticks. It's just kind of a joke, really, that there's a lot of them. It's just an observation. It is true, there are a lot of them. Do you not like drones, Liam? No. For those of you that probably don't know, I have had a lot of drones myself. I don't currently own one because I keep losing them. I've spent thousands of pounds on drones, and I love drones. However, again, it is just an observation that there are a lot of drones at these events. I've got nothing. I love watching drone videos, but drone videos. I think that I don't know, drones add a lot of depth and stuff to videos, and I kind of am jealous that some people have got drones still. I think that they would add another aspect to my videos, but when there are like 10 of them flying around, it's something to make a joke of, isn't it? He likes to crash drones in the water. Yeah, Ben knows. I've crashed a few into water and lost them, especially living on the boat. I lost one the first time I took the boat out. Do you get loads of girls now you're a YouTube star? I do get offers. Frequency jammers are fun when people are flying drones. I've never tried that one. I'd hate to smash somebody's drones. What's that? Avoided the girl question quite well. When you go on your next big adventure? Okay, so I've used a lot of holidays up this year, and money actually. I've spent so much money this year on farting about places, but I want to go to Scotland at Christmas. Once all the midges have died, maybe when the snow's up there, I'll probably go Scotland for a week-ish in December. Oh shit! I had a drone camera and a stunt drone. Oh yeah, those stunt drones are incredible. I've had a go with some of them. My friend Gaff collects them and builds them, and yeah. Park under the bridge if the stones are metal. Nah, I like the storm on the van. It's good. Love the vid. Hope to meet up with you soon. Oh yeah, it'd definitely be nice to meet up with you. Also, 75 people watching the live. That's a record for my my channel, I think. It's still only 15 likes though. If you do give it a thumbs up, it'd really help the algorithms. I think that'd be really cool if you could do that. Take me with you, love go to Scotland. Oh yeah, that'd be good. Would you imagine you become a YouTuber when you convert to VANLIFE? That's an interesting question also. So I already had a YouTube channel where I made drone videos and magnet fishing videos, but it was like I had like 300 subscribers or something, which is good, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't on this scale that it is now. I certainly wasn't getting paid money for YouTube. I didn't ever expect to make a penny from YouTube, but then I always said to my dad at the time, like, wouldn't it be incredible even if I made 50p from YouTube? So that once that happened, it was incredible. I can't believe that you can make money from YouTube. But so yeah, anyway, I never expected to be making so many videos and so regular and having the following that I've got. Again, my following's not like incredible in comparison to other people, but for me, I think that's it's incredible. I think it's amazing. Is that the bloke who runs an Indian? Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, good Indian as well. Believe me. If you build it, they will come. If you build it, they will come. Gotta go. See you later. Thanks for watching. Come see us. Where are you? Kate Briggs. Magnet fishing videos are good. Oh, thank you. Wow, so many comments. What do your colleagues think of you living in a van? I am the butt of many jokes. They all think that I'm crazy and still offer me sanctuary in their houses or bring me food, thinking that this is like a necessity rather than a choice. But for the most part, they're all right. Some of the new people that I work with, some of the new staff are blown away by the van. They love it. They keep commenting on how tidy it is all the time, which makes me happy. What are you going to do on the 31st of August? Celebrate or drown your sorrows? What do you mean? Have I missed something? I think I might have missed something. I like your videos and your personalities. Personalities, yeah. That's right. Thanks, Essex Camper. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up. I first heard of you when Martin from Houseless Not Homeless mentioned you. When did he mention me? Was that a long time ago? Seattle. Seattle sounds good. Do you put everything on charge at work? No, I don't actually, because I can charge it in here. The only thing I have charged at work actually is my drill, but that's only because I was using it at work as well. But I've got a power inverter that will charge stuff if need be, and all my other stuff's 12 volt. So where is the kid? The kid. Alice is with her mum. She's back with me tomorrow. What do you do for a job, by the way? So I work for a charity. I don't talk about it very often on YouTube because I try and keep it separate. But I work for a charity that looks after disabled children. But it's an intense job. I do work with the children, but I work in the office for the most part, and it is intense. It's a very small charity with not many admin staff, so there's a lot going on. New van life is from Lincolnshire heading to Sheffield. Why are you heading to Sheffield from Lincolnshire? But I'll meet up with you for sure. What do you do for work? I've just answered that question, but hand tattoos. If you want to get a hand tattoo and you think it's going to affect your work, then maybe you're in the wrong job. How many tattoos do you have? It's not. I wouldn't be able to count. Do you get your TV to a wireless hub, or do you use your phone? So I've got. Just bear with me. Ooh, I've got my feet up, so I can't. The internet's not been very good today, actually. I have this for internet, and my smart TV is connected to that. Do you ever worry about giving too much personal information away online? Yeah, I do. which is why I don't really talk about the company I work for, and I don't give away where I am anymore. I've done that before. I've given away where I am, and then people have turned up, and not that I don't want people turning up, but I kind of go some places to get peace and quiet, if you know what I mean. Is there anything you're not good at in life? Most things. Well, that's why I'm called Liam the Terrible. Do you think van life would get clicky? Don't know what that means. Gary, I'm actually going to be in Chesterfield next week, I think. So message me. Softy means the same. Yeah, I think it does. Help the man out and hit the thumbs up. Yeah, hit the thumbs up. 83 people, 40 likes. Come on, hit the thumbs up. Don't be tight. Toenails painted also. No, no, no. Are you a big movie fan? Not really. I don't watch much TV. I watch YouTube things mainly, but then I sort of watch stuff on Netflix from time to time, like series and box sets and that kind of thing. Up for a local meet. Yeah, I'm out in the Peak District a lot, so we should maybe meet up there. I think I might arrange something. Is there one thing you would change about your van? Yeah, the entire van. I would probably want about another 3 foot on the back. Are you 5'3" in DMs? What? Would you have full time in a bigger vehicle? I'm planning on converting a 20-foot box lover. Yeah. However, I have the children's license where I can only drive up to 3.5 ton, unfortunately. So yeah, it's shit. What is your relationship status? Just asking for a mate. Why do people ask me daft questions like that? In Dartmoor this week. Can't wait for the beautiful views. That's somewhere I'd like to go as well, actually. Are you still all smashing the thumbs up thing? If you do that, that would be interesting. I wonder if we can get like 100 people watching this. It's 88 now. Has anybody got any more questions? Oh, what's this? Was that Adventure Quarry you were mine? Was that? It was Adrenaline Quarry. It's a simple question, Liam. Tell the girl. Fuck off. Dartmoor is amazing. Yeah, I'd love to go to Dartmoor. Yeah, Laura, I'm going in winter, so hopefully the midges won't be around. I think that the midges are only a problem in like summer, aren't they? I don't know for definite. I was up in Scotland a couple of years ago in September, and there were no midges. So hopefully we won't find any. Hopefully they're all frozen to death. I knew it. The officers keep coming in. You lot just like to embarrass me. Boring stuff to do. See ya. Thank you for watching. Have you got a TV license? Fucking no. Even when I lived in a house, I didn't pay a TV license. Stuff that. How did you get into throwing axes, and where do you get them from? So I don't know if it was like a year ago. A friend of mine, or a friend of a friend actually, opened an axe throwing centre, and I got talking to him and asked him if I could make a video, like an advert video, or maybe he asked me. I'm not sure. Anyway, I went there and filmed some stuff, and I did throw a couple of axes, and it was the first time I'd ever done it, and didn't really get into it as such. I was just filming. But then I went back for like a paid session and loved it. Then went back again and bought an axe from him, and then took a target, an old target that he had, and put it in the van. But then I've used that so much that broke into pieces. So now I've just picked up another one, but I've not used it yet. I took it to the Boondockers meet so we could throw some axes there, but there were so many people there that I was so shy that I didn't want to get it out and throw them. Are you saving yourself a mivet? Absolutely. What's your teabag status? Always open for the right price. Will the winter early dark nights affect the battery charge? Probably, and I don't know if I'm prepared for that yet. We'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. I don't use that much power. The lights are only on now because I'm filming. The TV is something that I don't really have on much. I've got my iPad that I can charge all day anyway, so I think it should be fine. Good to see you in person, the Boondockers. Oh, good to meet you too. What's the furthest place you've been in your van and stayed or lived? I'm always around Sheffield, where I live in Sheffield and work in Sheffield, so I'm always in Sheffield. Furthest I've been is probably Cornwall, actually. I've not been into Europe in this van yet, because I don't think it's going to be that cheap to take a high-top van into Europe. And, yeah, so I probably won't. I want to explore the UK more anyway. Forgot to ask you to stick our laptop in front of the target. That would have been funny. The thing I like about your channel is you're down to earth. Yeah, the editing is quite raw. I still use the iMovie app, which is not the best app for editing. But yeah, I don't. It's adequate for my videos. Apart from when your van gets egged, how many hours do you get sleep? I get 8 hours. 8 hours sleep. I've got blackout covering. Let me show you. This is some leftover Reflectix that's got spray paint on it. Leftover Reflectix for this window, and then a piece for the sunroof also. So it's completely, well, it's pretty dark in the morning. So I get a good 8 hours sleep usually. Do you not have a barbecue now? You're not veggie. I do have a barbecue, yeah, but I've not had a barbecue. One dislike I will remove if you put your hair into a ponytail. Destroying Dave, that's already happened. It happened on the video where I announced I was a vegetarian. I did it deliberately for the video, obviously, but actually, in all honesty, just recently, especially at work, I've had my hair up in a top knot, and I am against top knots for fashion purposes, but when I was doing some building work at work, I needed my hair tied up, and it was the easiest option. That's how it won't be on your head. Yeah, there's a lot of nice artwork behind my head actually. And over this side. Oh shit! And over this side as well. Let me go back to the comments. I've lost some. Are you seriously a veggie? No. I was. It's just difficult being a veggie because having to think about what I eat and where I go to eat is really annoying, and I've ended up giving up on being a veggie. I'm certainly cutting down on red meat, but I don't see the point in limiting myself and starving myself if I can't find something veggie to eat. You know what I mean? Getting my hands tattooed next week. How do you find people react to yours? I don't even feel people reacting to mine. It's not even... I've had my hands tattooed for 12 years, I think. I don't even see... I don't even think about it anymore. Get 4 hours sleep, Jesus Christ. I don't really see people judging that kind of thing anymore. Nobody says anything to me anymore. I think it's just more socially acceptable, I think. Oh, fucking hurt my thumb earlier. He's about as much veggie as Hannibal Lecter. I'm not a veggie anymore. No, I had a chicken legend meal today at McDonald's because the veggie stuff at McDonald's is disgusting, and I was at McDonald's getting other people from work's food anyway, so I had a McDonald's. I'm excited about having them done. Oh, I think I had my hand, this hand tattooed before I even had any tattoos on this arm, I think. Dye your hair. Would you dye your hair? Alright, okay. No, I've been tempted with some things on my hair, but no. I don't think I'll dye it blue or green. Martin looked cool like that, but not me. Are you into self-sufficiency also, or just van life for freedom purposes? That's a good question also. You're coming up with some good questions tonight. I admire that. Being in a van for me is a couple of things. It's having a break from living in a house and stuff, which when I last lived in a house, it was going through my head all the time how I was sick of the walls and stuff and all that. The freedom of being able to move around is good. It has its downsides, but it is good for the most part. And in a weird way, it's maybe more sociable. Like when I pull up somewhere and there's another van there, they usually come and talk to me, or I'll say hello to them, and we've got a common interest. I guess that's the reasons why I do it. Also, for those of you that don't know, it's been a year since I moved into my first van, which was the T5 at the end of August last year. I forgot what my point was. What was my point? Yes, it's been a year. So I didn't expect, when I made my first ever video about being in a van, I had no expectations on how long that would last. So when I made the first video, it could have been 3 weeks until I got a house. It could have been until I got paid next, so I could afford a house. But in the meantime, I was living in my van. Now, once I realised how much money I had spare, because I didn't have rent and council tax and bills to pay, that appealed to me. I was like, oh, well, look, like I've got like 500 quid spare or whatever. So it carried on from there, really, and then obviously the boat came along, and then this van came along. So it's just a thing now. It's just how I live. It's not like, oh, do you live the van life? I just live this life, and I just happen to be in a van, if that makes sense. And that went on a bit. You know what I mean? Yeah, never finished project. I have maybe 4 places around Sheffield that once I finish work, I'll go to one of those places. Obviously not the same place every single night, because I'll probably get moved on. Where I am tonight, I'm not going to give it away, obviously, but is one of my sort of safe places. But it's a place that I've tried to cut down on coming to because of people getting arsey about it. So I think the last time I came here was the night I got back from Cornwall. I came here just to get a shower and stuff, and then went back out into the peaks. Downside to van life is a place called Rotherham. Everywhere has bad places, though, to be fair. Hope you will. Any cool places you would like to share? Nice woods or beaches. Just go to Cornwall. It's got all that. The Peak District is my favourite place. I'm gonna pop to Rotherham at the weekend to look at a Peugeot Boxer. Nice. Vinster. There's a blast from the past. Do you still have a BMX? No, I sold my BMX only a couple of months ago because it was getting damaged in the back of my van and I wasn't using it. So, unfortunately, I had to go. I still got a skateboard though, and a longboard. But I don't use them really either. What advice would you give a newbie? I have got some videos about being a newbie and tips and stuff if you want to watch them, but right now the advice would be jump in with both feet. It's worth it for the money you save and the lifestyle and the people you meet. It's not a bad thing to do. So just get some good solar, get gas, get water, insulate your van properly, get a comfortable bed, and that's it. Take it from there. Ever need to park up in Chesterfield, let me know. Well, I think that Terry, Man of Miss Terry, if you are on Instagram, on YouTube, sorry, as well. I don't know exactly what his YouTube, I think it is Man of Miss Terry on YouTube. Is a good friend of mine, and I've got a lot of love for him. And he is he's in Brighton, but coming up to Chesterfield next week to have some work done on his van. So I'm going to come to Chesterfield, possibly Sunday night, and might stay there for a few days and chill with him. So if you want to come over and hang out, that might be good. Sorry, gotta go. Clicked on the thumb button. Thank you. Take care, Liam the real man. That's so cheesy but funny. Heading to Belgium on Monday for the F1. Any tips for driving on the right? You get used to it once you just follow the traffic. I think the hardest part about driving on the other side of the road is when there's no other cars there. Like, just follow other cars, it's fine. Would you swap full-time van life for a council flat? No way would I do that. No, not a chance. The mark on your right eye is a tattoo, or maybe birthmark. That's a tattoo. Tattoo of a diamond. What happens when you get a girlfriend? It comes to moving in, upgrade the van. Also, a good question. So in the time that I have lived in this van, I have been in a relationship on and off, and the option of moving in was probably always there, but it's not for me. I don't want to live back in a house anytime soon. I don't want to be paying bills anytime soon. So yeah, I mean, there is a possibility of upgrading the van also. I'm tempted to do this license thing to get me, so I can drive bigger vehicles. So maybe like I don't know, something bigger could be an option. How shall you be spending Christmas? I will have Alice Christmas morning this year, I think. I'll be spending it like anybody else. She will be opening her presents in the van. We will be having a nice breakfast together. I think that she'll be having Christmas lunch with her mum this year. But yeah, normal Christmas, but in a van. Last Christmas, I didn't have Alice Christmas morning, so I spent the morning fitting the diesel heater to the van. Then had Alice in the afternoon. I can't remember what else I did after that. I think maybe I did have Alice in the morning. I can't remember what happened at Christmas. What have I missed? Been on the phone, so I missed lots. No, you've not missed a lot. But smash that up, like, thumbs up button thing. Looks like a van tour to Chesterfield, yeah. New Year, we all met up in Castleton. Yeah, so that might be on the cards again this year. Although, again, I might go Scotland New Year. That might be a thing. Thanks for entertaining live stream. Good distraction from the noise of housemates getting it on. You came to see me. Did we? Is that what we did on Christmas Day? I genuinely can't remember what I did. I know that I had Alice. All I remember about Christmas Day is fitting the diesel heater. I don't even remember what me and Alice did. Did Alice open her presents on the boat? Yeah, because she opened that LOL doll thing, which created a lot of rubbish. Christmas night. Alright, I spent Christmas night with you, okay. Yeah, but what did I do Christmas Day? We didn't have a Christmas dinner, did we? I don't believe we did. I don't believe I had Christmas dinner. Did I have a Christmas dinner? My memory's shocking. No, I didn't have a Christmas dinner. I probably had a pot noodle. Build it, fix it, use it. Yeah, I'm sure the Boondockers will have a bash again next year, and it will be probably bigger and better than this, the last one. It was a good one. I'm thinking about potentially having my own version of that closer to Sheffield also next year. So we'll see how things go with that. I've got a few ideas. You going to the next Camp Quirky? I might be banned from the next Camp Quirky because of my video that was probably a little bit negative or critical of it. Camp Quirky, so I probably won't be allowed to go to that. I definitely do one. Oh yeah, Boondockers, have a good night. I'm glad that you're still partying. Yeah, so I have been thinking about doing my own version of that meat, but my take on a meat, so we'll probably have like stuff that's not that fun there. Can you say hello to my? It's going well. Oops. It's going well. I'd be keen, bro. Good to know. Can you say hello to Julie in Hull? Yeah, hello Julie in Hull. Hope you are doing good in the City of Culture. Is it still the City of Culture? I don't know if it's the City of Culture. Probably is, isn't it? William Wilberforce and all that. All. So I'm probably going to head off in like 9 minutes 45 seconds, I reckon. Cap it off at an hour, and I'm going to get some. Thanks, she says hi back. Good to know. I hope you are well, Julie in Hull. Giving shout outs is bizarre. How old are you? 38. I'll get round to that outtakes video after this. Oh, you should definitely watch the outtakes video. I believe the outtakes video is funnier than the Van Tour video. However, it flopped in comparison. What's the best thing about living in a van? Best thing about living in a van is... Okay, one of the good things about living in a van, apart from the financial freedom thing, although I am skint still, one of the good things about living in a van is when you go somewhere, you take your entire house with you, so you never forget anything. It's just there. So if I go, I don't know, if I trying to think of somewhere. If I go to the park or something or whatever, everything's here. So if I need something, I can be like, oh yeah, I've got that. Always having them. Imagine all the like your kitchen at home having all of that. So all your food and everything is just with you all the time. So for example, when I'm at work and I'm hungry, I can just go to the car park and cook myself something, or you know, that's a good thing. One of the good things. See you soon, Dan. I've got burgers to cook. I've got nothing to cook really tonight. I've got like pasta and rice and stuff. That's it. Do you ever watch WCW Nitro on TNT? Is that wrestling? Do I look like somebody who watches wrestling? If I do, I am ashamed of myself. And you can choose your neighbours. Yeah, you can choose your neighbours and mainly choose to not have neighbours. How many hours do you work a week? Okay, so I'm contracted for 30 hours a week, which is an ideal amount of hours. However, I probably work 60. I work far more hours than I get paid to work. I'm trying to chill that out a bit, trying to cut that down. I'm trying to cut back. It has been a stressful time at work and busy time, so hopefully after the school holidays I will be leaving on time for some days. And maybe cutting weekend work out as well, so I can disappear on weekends more. There's still 80 people watching, that's incredible. 80 people from all over the world, including Chesterfield and Rotherham. So go on then, ask me some more questions quickly before I need to go. Bit personal, what is your line of work? I've already answered that question tonight actually, but I work for a charity that looks after disabled children. So I work with the disabled children in a place, but also I work in the office in a sort of managerial role, I guess. I don't give too much away on that, but yeah. I feel like I'm in the peaks. Any recommendations for park ups? Got a few ideas from mountain biking. Also Sheffield. Yeah, the Peak District. All over the Peak District, there are good park ups. I'm not going to tell you all my favourite park ups, but all over the Peak District. If you message me, I'll tell you some. Would you live full time with a woman in your van? Maybe not this van. It is a bit small, and the issue is at the moment. All my life, all my adult life, I've for the most part lived with a woman or different women in a house, and I've always enjoyed that. However, in this van, I've kind of flipped that all on the head. I enjoy my own space and enjoy things being in their own place, and get probably a bit on edge when even like Alice would mess it up. So I keep it tidy all the time. So I would like to have a family on the road. That would be good. But right now, I'm enjoying sort of being able to tidy it up and keep it as it is. But yeah, longer term, definitely. Like I was saying before, maybe get some sort of bus or much bigger van and live in it with a family. I'm disabled. Thanks for that. I am not the Department of Work and Pensions, so I probably won't need. You don't need to declare that to me. I don't think. Great live stream in Essex. Don't like Southerners. I love Southerners. Really. How do you keep the van so clean with a dog? Oh, the van stinks because of the dog. Like that seat there, that cover doesn't come off, so I have to Febreze it all the time. But the dog doesn't cause mess. She doesn't chew things up or do anything naughty. She just smells. That's the worst thing about the dog. Mucky feet everywhere. Yeah. She's got again. I don't know how much you know, but she's got her own kennel under the seat there. So when she's wet, she goes in there and there's a blanket in there for her until she dries off, and then she can come out. She doesn't leave it too muddy, to be fair. What would you get for the next van? Little man in a little van. Funnily enough, I'm looking at vans. I've been looking at vans recently. Bigger vans. I've been looking at bigger sprinters. Mainly. But I've been looking at sort of the... I don't know what others there are. LDVs. And all that kind of stuff. I forgot what others I've been looking at. My brain is fried today. What does Alice think of the van? Does she enjoy it? I think she might tell her mum that she doesn't enjoy it, but she tells me she does enjoy it, so it's what it is for now. She knows where she lives, and we get on with it. For the most part, she enjoys it, I think. What is your favourite season? Summer, I think. T-shirt weather. In a van with a woman. I have no legs. Will you help me getting a lift in your van? It's probably going to just ignore that comment. I don't really... why would I want... What? I don't want anybody in my van, never mind somebody who has to be carried into my van. That's a bizarre question. How long have you been in your van? 1 year. This month. What do you do about posting insurance? I have a care of address. 3 care of addresses really. I've got 2 friends' addresses, and then I use my work address for parcels and stuff. I'm looking at extra long wheelbase vans. Want to be able to stand up in my van. I'm 6 foot tall and I can stand up in my van, even with the floor raised and insulation in the roof. But I'm looking at extra long wheelbases also. When you in live next? I don't know. Hi Liam, you're not thinking of tattooing your face, are you? Probably. A little bit late for that one. Yeah, my face is already tattooed. I think it's time to call it a day. Yeah, oh, yeah, sure. Well, we've got like 1 minute and 20 seconds left if you all want to say goodbye. Or if you all want to hit the super chat button and donate some precious cash to my channel. 6'5", Jesus Christ. Was your sunroof difficult to install? It was already in the van, so the wood was built around the already existing sunroof. I imagine at some point this was like a crew cab, so it probably had seats underneath the sunroof also. Have you killed a person 187 style? I don't have a tear near my eye. It's not a tear, it's a diamond. Are there YouTube van channels that inspire you? Not really. That sounds bad. I watch loads of van channels. One doesn't stand out more than the other. I was inspired mainly by boat channels at first, and then moved on to vans. Thank you. See you soon. Bye, Felicia. Have a good one, everybody. Oh, thank you. Never finished project. Thank you. I was only joking, but thank you anyway. Can you pick up Strike It Lucky? I can pick up anything. I've got the internet, so I can pick up anything. If any of you haven't hit that thumbs up button, then you can do that before you leave. That would be good. Mad David. Yeah, it's a shame I couldn't throw any axes there. It wasn't that I couldn't. I was just so shy. Knowing my luck, I would have missed every single time just because there were people around and I was nervous about it. And I probably would have hit a child or a dog. Your hair would make an ace Mohican. I don't have an Amazon Fire Stick. I have a smart TV. So there you go. Anyway, listen, I need to go. Bye. 1 hour is long enough for live. Thank you for entertaining me. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, then probably should do so. Because it's got some entertaining videos and some really boring videos.